thought I was just being a good cousin. When Mark called me up, saying he'd lost his job and needed a few days to get back on his feet, I didn't even hesitate. I've got a small 2-bedroom apartment in Denver, nothing fancy, but it felt heartless to say no. I told him he could crash on my couch until he figured things out. At first, he was grateful. He even showed up with a grocery bag, instant ramen, some soda, and a pack of Oreos. We stayed up late that first night, laughing about dumb childhood memories, and I felt good. Like I'd done the right thing. The plan was simple, a week, maybe 2 at most. I told myself, what's the worst that could happen? I had no idea those words would come back to haunt me. Because in just a few weeks, Mark's stuff started spreading from the couch to my kitchen table, to my bathroom counter, to the spare closet I never offered. And slowly, the line between guest and roommate blurred, except roommates usually pay rent. At first, I brushed it off. A hoodie on the chair, sneakers by the door, a couple of toiletries in my bathroom. No big deal, right? But then his few days stretched into 2 weeks, then a month. The couch became his bed, the living room his personal storage unit. Every time I hinted at him leaving, he had a reason. I'm just waiting on this job callback. Or, it doesn't make sense to move twice when I'll be working downtown soon. He'd say it casually, like it was logical, while eating the last slice of pizza I'd paid for. The part that really got under my skin was how quickly gratitude vanished. Instead of helping with dishes, he'd leave empty soda cans on the counter. He started inviting friends over, people I didn't even know, using my Wi-Fi, my Netflix, my electricity like it was owed to him. One night, I came home from work and found Mark lounging shirtless on my couch, blasting music, while 2 of his buddies drank beers straight from my fridge. I remember standing in the doorway, holding my work bag thinking, how did I lose control of my own apartment? The worst part? He acted like I was the rude one for being upset. That's when the simmering resentment inside me started boiling over. The breaking point came on a Saturday morning. I'd left early to run errands, and when I got back, my own key wouldn't turn the lock. For a second, I panicked. Did I forget to lock it right? I knocked, and after what felt like forever, Mark opened the door wearing pajama pants like he owned the place. Behind him, 2 of his buddies were crashed out on my floor, snoring, surrounded by empty chip bags. The whole place smelled like beer and sweat. My apartment. I asked, why the hell is my key not working? He shrugged. Oh, I deadbolt it from the inside. We didn't want random people coming in. Random people. In my own apartment. That's when something snapped. I told him straight. This isn't your place. You don't pay rent. You don't even buy toilet paper. You don't get to lock me out of my own home. He rolled his eyes, muttering something about me being dramatic. One of his friends chuckled. That chuckle lit me up. I felt my chest burning with anger. I grabbed my phone, walked to the door, and said, you have 1 day. Pack your stuff. If you're not gone by tomorrow night, I'm changing the locks and calling the cops. The look on his face told me he finally realized I wasn't bluffing. The next morning, I woke up early and bought a brand new set of locks. I laid the bag right on the kitchen counter, where Mark would see it. His face went pale. He tried one last excuse. Man, I just need a little more time. We're family. I didn't even raise my voice. Family doesn't lock me out of my own place. Family doesn't treat me like a doormat. You've got until tonight. After that, this door won't open for you again. That day was tense. He sulked, dragged his feet, but by evening, the bags were packed. Watching him and his buddies haul out the last of their junk felt like peeling a weight off my chest. The silence afterward was the best sound I'd heard in months. I changed the locks anyway. Call it closure. I used to feel guilty about drawing boundaries, but not anymore. Hospitality isn't supposed to cost you your peace of mind. If someone takes advantage of your kindness, you don't owe them an endless stay. Sometimes the most polite thing you can do, for yourself, is to close the door and turn the key.